Hello, everybody. It's Rusty Champaign here with you, and we're here today with another first look at another demo. This time it's a game called CleanTwin from Matthew Bakay or Bakay. I hope I'm saying his name right, and I apologize to him if I'm saying his name wrong. The description of this game on Steam: blast away grime and clutter with your bubble gun, turning filthy spaces into pristine sanctuaries. Pop, muck, and debris to earn experience, level up, and upgrade your gear. Hone your skills to uncover hidden stains, track down junk, and savor the soothing satisfaction of restoring beauty and order. Now, this feels a bit like a power wash kind of game. That's actually, it says it's similar to games like House Flipper and Storage Hunter. Not sure how it's familiar, same as Storage Hunter, but I mean, I like games where we clean stuff up. Really love Power Wash, and so I wanted to give this one a try, see what it was going to be like. The release date of the actual game is not currently known. It just says coming soon. Again, this is the demo, and that is available for the low cost of $0.00. So let us hop in and see what we need to do in our first place. All right, so we got a little tutorial here. We got WASD to move. Okay, this is kind of cool how we do this. So we're going to go ahead and move here. C to crouch. So we're going to crouch, and you just have to press C, and it'll crouch you, which is good. Going to get ourselves a fancy gun, so we're going to pick it up with F, and then equip it with 1. Man, this is beautiful, this tutorial. And then we shoot with the left mouse button. And look at that. And then we're going to shoot that a few more times. And I need to turn the sound down because the sound is like way loud. So we're going to go here, audio, and knock that down a bit. Can I knock it down a bit? Oh, there we go. Let's do that. Apply, and then gameplay, and then let's see, resume. So return the game. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's still loud. Okay, options again. Audio. Let's go 50. Okay, there we go. Apply. Okay, resume. Here we go. I don't feel like that got any better. So, okay, we're going to aim at that. And then, oh no, right click is to aim. Oh, shoot, I messed that up. All right, so now we're going to uncrouch. Going to jump using the space bar. So, up we go. Just like that. Going to sprint using the shift key. Perfect. Okay. Can I clean that up? I can't. But we can jump. And that may have been what they want us to do. I don't know. We're going to talk to you because you're here. Maureen McCall, I hope. Wait, what the? OMG, are we live on Twitch right now? No, we tried that earlier and it didn't work. I think I had a bitrate issue here. So, all right, I hope you love the onboarding tutorial. Also, I'm going to start a spicy Twitter thread. Okay, enough joking around. This demo isn't going to clean itself. Let's go. Time to clean this up. All right, here we go. Let's get into it. And see what we've got going on in this place. So yeah, if it's loud in here, my apologies. I have tried to turn this sound down a couple times here, and for whatever reason, it didn't seem like it worked. So we're going to hope it's better now that we're out here. Let's find out. Oh my gosh, this place is bad. All right, so we are going to, I guess, shoot at stuff. So yeah, we're going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to try this again. So we're going to go options. It's just those popping noises it makes when it hits things. So audio. I'm going to knock this all the way down to like 20%. Try that. Or 30%. Apply. And gameplay and resume. All right, here we go. Nothing helps it. Nothing at all. We can carry this. Okay, so I should probably stop shooting it. We're going to carry. And I'm going to set that there. Okay. So I think we need to maybe like shoot at stuff. I don't know. Yeah, we're shooting at these things, trying to get them to like disappear. Man, it's a lot of shooting. So, and it looks like it doesn't run. So it's got like a little bubble counter down there in the bottom left. I don't know if that actually does anything or not, or if it matters. But, oh, wow. Man, we've got some hops. Got some mad hops in this place. Can't shoot the wall, so that doesn't help us. Let's just keep on shooting stuff in here. Just like that. Okay. And as we shoot more and more things, that will get us higher and higher in level. And we can get some upgrades. So here we go. Upgrades. 2 points remaining. So increases the raw damage output of your weapons. Increases the shooting speed of all of your weapons. Increases the magazine maximum capacity. Increases zoom for easier targeting in narrow spots. I feel like raw damage is going to be important. So we're going to do that. And we're also going to do... can we do that again? I can. Cool. So there we go. So our damage is going to be a lot better. So that will help us out. Yeah, make things go a lot faster, I hope. Yeah, that's a start. That definitely helps. And then when we get up to another level, we'll see if we can maybe make this even better. Because these things are, they take a lot of damage. That's for sure. You can hold down the left mouse button. And so you don't have to keep on clicking the left mouse, which is good. I think we leveled up again. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, 1 point remaining. So we're going to increase the fire rate this time. Make his fire even faster. So yeah, we are firing a little bit faster now. And just kind of keep on hitting these things. All right, small can. It shows you how much damage each thing has in the upper left. That's pretty good. Gonna get another upgrade. So I'm gonna do the damage up even more. So we're gonna go 30 there. And just for the fun of it, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna try turning this all the way down to 0% and see what happens. If we go 0, what's gonna happen there? And whoops, and then back. Resume. Return to game. Yeah, it does. Those settings do absolutely not a thing. That's so funny that nothing happens when you do that. And I guess at some point we will want to increase the magazine capacity on this because that will maybe help out. So yeah, maybe we'll do that with our next point, possibly. But yeah, we're just going to keep on knocking this stuff out here for now. Okay, so we've got another point, so we're going to go here, max capacity, 100%. So that's going to give us even more bubbles before we have to reload, which is good. And yeah, so this appears to be the main part of it. And as we clear things, it looks like it does actually clean a bit of the floor as well. So that's good. From a graphic standpoint, I mean, everything's, it's a little cartoon-like. So, I mean, if you're a fan of cartoony graphics, then this will definitely work for you. If you're not, then obviously it won't. Let's see. In terms of other things we can do, Focus Blast increases zoom for easier targeting of narrow spots, or increases the chance of critical hits with all weapons. Or I can increase my fire rate again. I'm going to increase my fire rate again. So we're going to have a 40% increase in fire rate here. So we'll fire even faster than we did before, which can't be a bad thing. So faster and with more damage means that we clean things up even quicker, and that's not bad. I find it funny that we're like destroying stuff with our BubbleGun, but I guess that's just the concept here. So I can go with it. Okay, we're going to keep on knocking this out. Now, the one thing I do actually want to do, though, I am going to go in here, options, just in case there's an issue with the audio. I want to make sure I don't want to have any issues with the music. I wonder if I need to turn that down and then turn that back up. I don't know. Apply changes. Okay, I'm sorry that I've made that change like 5 times now. Okay, now the music's off, which is the thing I want to make sure of, because you just never know with games. You never can tell. I think I do have another skill point that I can apply. So we should go ahead and do that. Let's go up here. Fire rate 60%. Yeah, I'll do that. We'll fire even faster than we did. Because an additional 20% each time seems like it's a pretty good deal. Okay. Oh, man. And it shows up at the very top how much of this we cleared. And the answer is not much. We've not really done a whole lot of cleaning in this place. So I'm guessing that this will get better as we get further along. Or maybe the trash doesn't count for it. It may be that the trash doesn't count for it, and then the only thing that counts is actually cleaning up the bubbles, perhaps. Because if I take a look at the top, yeah, so now the number's going up a bit. So yeah, now it's getting a little bit better. So you might just need to clear the trash in order to actually be able to get to the spots on the ground that you need to clean. That may be it, possibly. So we're just going to keep on going with this. Did I get another level? I feel like I did. So increases zoom. I don't really feel like I need that. Projectiles. Oh, yeah, I forgot we got these. Increases the area effect, and then there's color splash, which only comes in the upgrade. So let's see. Increases the area of effect of projectiles on impact. Well, yeah, we want that for sure. So the splash size is now going to go up. So that's good. So that will clean more than it did before, and that's not bad. I should have been paying attention to that. So yeah, this is going to get everything a little bit cleaner, a little bit faster. So we'll have to keep on increasing that. But I think we need to keep on clearing out the trash in order to get the level up. Or if we clean up the floor, does it actually get us? Yeah, well, cleaning the floor does get us closer to the level. So both do work. So yeah, we'll keep on cleaning up the floor, and once we get up to level 10, we'll probably increase our cleaning size even further, because that can't hurt. More cleaning area is good. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Splash size another 10 pixels. So let's do that. So we'll now clean up even more space than we did before, which will help to make things even faster. So, okay. Yeah, so this is like just somebody's house, it looks like, basically. Maybe it's ours. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, there's a lot to clean. It is really, really dirty in here. That much I'm getting. And it'll be interesting to see exactly how much they let you do in the demo here. Like if it's just this level or what the case may be. We're going to keep on going through here and just keep on trying to get as many levels as we can. Just kind of keep on upgrading our gun. And hopefully it does not slow down. I mean, hopefully the levels don't slow down too much as we get further and further into this. Because that'd be unfortunate. Because we definitely need to keep on making this gun better and better. I'm going to increase the splash size yet again. So make that even bigger than it was before. 30 pixels is better than 20. And at some point we can probably switch to maybe more to firing rate again. Yeah, there's a balance to the upgrades. That's for sure. And how are we doing in terms of clearing? We're about 2% done. Okay, so not even close is the answer I'm getting here. Got a long way to go, but that's fine. And yeah, we do need at some point maybe I'll get another magazine upgrade just so that way we don't have the loss in reload, the loss between reloads possibly. So yeah, we'll maybe do that with our next upgrade here. Okay, just keep on doing all the cleaning here. Okay, get all of that. Oh shoot, I'm underneath the table. That's what it is. Now, yeah, that's right. I can hop up a bit. Yeah, we'll hop up here, clean some stuff up here. Just getting rid of all the trash. Cool. So now let's go back in here. Weapons. Let's increase the capacity again. So now we have even more bubbles in between shots. So that's good. Oh, and the bubbles only last a certain distance. So you've got to be standing somewhat close in order for it to, in order for the bubbles to stick around. And there is a way to make that better. We'd have to get that skill upgraded. So yeah, that's another one. There's lots of different skills in this thing, for sure. So yeah, we're just going to keep going through here. It's a very, very dirty dresser, you know, that thing. Let's get that. How we doing? I'm getting up to level 13. Getting closer. So yeah, we'll switch over to the walls here. It is nice having the additional shots. That is kind of helpful as well. It's really just about getting as much speed as you can here to get this place cleaned as fast as we can. All right. And we will have to get it where like the projectiles last longer and stuff like that. We don't need to worry about that right now. So let's see. We can go projectile velocity, or maybe we go, let's see, splash lifetime. Splashes last longer, extending their effects on the field. Um, hmm, that's interesting. Or let's see, projectiles generate multiple splash impacts before dissipating. Let's try that. See what that's going to be all about. So if we take a look at that, that just does it. Oh, it cleans more and more as you go. Okay. Again, very nice. So we'll keep on just clearing away as much as we can. Yeah, this is like a very interesting, different take on like a power wash simulator kind of game, where instead of having a power washer, now you have a bubble gun, and you now have stuff that you have to blow up to try and level up your gun. So that's kind of a very interesting take on things. All right, let's hop up here. Just trying to get the areas where we've got more things that we can clear out, because the more we can clear out at once, the better off we are. And then the rest of it we can kind of come back and hit when we've got like more, when we got our pixels upgraded. Yeah, and the having the trash here is a really good way to get to get yourself more experience. And I think I got myself another level here, so we'll have to get that upgraded. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the tab. Weapons. We're gonna rapid fire again. So make that a little bit faster once more. Let's hop to the table and get more cleaning over here. Just doing this in kind of a slapdash fashion. You know me. There's not too much of an order to this, at least not for now. We'll have to eventually get there. How are we doing on cleaning? We're up to like 6% now. This one could take a bit. Don't know if we'll get through all of it in the episode, but we'll see how we're going to do here. Okay, so the top of the table's looking pretty good now. Now we just got to, yeah, let's get the rest of this right here. There we go. The chairs are also dirty. Okay, so yeah, we got to do everything on the chairs. So let's work on these. Now, some of these spots are interesting. It's like you hit the spot and nothing happens. So yeah, maybe you've just got to hit it a number of times. I don't quite know. All right, there we go. Let's go and get a bunch more garbage again. Another point for us. So we'll get, again, I'm going to get more capacity so we can take more shots before we have to reload. I'm good with that. So we've got like, was it 12 shots before we reload now? It's, yeah, we got like a 12 shooter now. And we can clear, the bubbles like do multiple shots to the things, to the trash, because of that one skill that we got. That makes things last longer and makes them have more impacts out here. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, so we're hitting some of these like 2 or 3 times with one shot, which I like. Okay. So let's go ahead. I wonder if it tells you how much trash you have in total here. I mean, it shows us how many pieces of trash we've cleared out. And we've got 85 so far that we've cleared. Damage. Maybe, let's see. We're going to go to a bigger splash size. Let's go back up to that. So 40 pixels now. So yeah, this is going to be just getting us even more cleaning than we had before. And it'll be interesting to see exactly how high of a level we can get our BubbleGun before the level's over. I'll be interested to see that. We're up closer to 10% now. It's barely visible, and I think that's because of the resolution I've got this thing set at. So it seems like, and I've got it set at the resolution that's normal for my monitor, so it's not like some crazy resolution. It just appears to impact the text on the screen. So I can actually try and change that. Let's try that. So we're going to go back in here, escape, options. We're going to go to graphics. I'm going to drop that down to there. So apply. Oh, no. Oh, no, that didn't work. So we're going to go back up to that. Yeah, that did not seem to work. So apply. Okay. There we go. And back in we go. So yeah, I'm not going to try and change that. But we are at about 10%. Okay, it's like 9.1% now is what I'm seeing there. So yeah, we're just going to start working on big areas now because it seems like we've gotten rid of a lot of the trash. There's still more for sure. Absolutely more. But now we're just kind of trying to hit big swaths here with our bubble gun. Okay, another level. So let's take a look. So we can get, we've already got that. Increases the speed of projectiles. Let's see what that's going to do. So the projectiles are now, yeah, so the projectiles are now going a little bit faster, which is nice. And going to work here on the back of this chair. Try and get the sides. So yeah, if you're a fan of games like Power Wash Simulator, and if you like games where you're able to like clean stuff up, then this might be one that you would find pretty interesting. Like I said, I was a huge fan of Power Wash Simulator. I just got into it way too late, but I've enjoyed it every time I played it. It's a very very fun game, a very very unique game. I remember like one of the first times I ever saw it being played is I remember watching Markiplier play it and just all the fun he was having with playing it. It was really a sight. He did a number of videos that I remember that, which was weird because I remember him doing stuff like Five Nights at Freddy's before that, and then all of a sudden he goes and plays a game like Power Wash Simulator, which was it seemed like a major departure from stuff that he had done. And I mean, I don't watch a ton of Markiplier, so I could be completely off target with my analysis there. But that's the way it always seemed. Was that he always did more stuff that was kind of like thriller stuff, and then all of a sudden he was doing something that was very, very soothing, and that was quite the departure, or so it seemed. Okay, how we doing here? We're almost up to level 18 on our gun, so getting a little bit better. Yeah, trying to hit all these bottom spots here. So yeah, we can right click. Okay, right clicking I guess shows you what's still dirty. Okay, so that's a way to tell you what you've still where you've still got some dirt around here. Okay, what have we not done? What upgrades have we not done? Projectiles last longer in the air. So yeah, we can do that. Let's make that a little bit better. Sure. So this will make our projectiles go another 3 meters before they pop. That's kind of nice. We're going to keep on working at getting rid of all of this junk, which will help us get to level 19 faster. From a cleanliness standpoint, we're getting up to about 15% now. And yeah, I mean, it goes faster as you get more and more upgrades for your gun, obviously. I mean, if it didn't, you'd really have to wonder. But we're doing better and better here. All right, yeah, and without that upgrade of the range, we wouldn't be able to hit those spots from here. So that's good that we got that upgrade there. All right. And we'll eventually have to get stuff that's going to make it easier for us to hit these corners and whatnot. It'll be interesting to see just how much we got to do before we get to the 100%. Like if you're going to have to hit every individual nook and cranny, or if you'll be able to, if it'll be the Rusty Champaign school of close enough. Splashes last longer, extending their effects on the field. So let's do that. Splash lifetime is additional 3 seconds now. So that will hopefully help out as well. Okay. Are those dirty? Yeah, there is still some dirt on there. And that's where it's nice to see that green because it shows you where you've still got issues with dirt. So that is a very nice perk. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to eventually get like on the top of that to work on getting some of that stuff cleared up. But we'll worry about that later. Right now we're going for the big areas first. And then we'll work on getting into the smaller stuff later. And from a standpoint of cleanliness, we're getting closer to 20% now. A little bit closer. All right, get this spot on the floor here. Knock out that box. Working our way up to level 20 here pretty fast. And yeah, we'll continue working on like the different upgrades that we can get, just so that way we can see them all. Although I think we've gotten all the ones that are available now. We may not have anything else that's available here, but we'll check it out, see what we got. Okay, how are we doing there? Yeah, those corners, you got to hit them just right, otherwise it doesn't show them as getting cleaned at all. And from a cleanliness standpoint, yeah, we're now past 20%. Again, I know it doesn't show up very well on the screen, which is why I'm kind of calling it out as we go here. All right, there's that. Okay, another level has been achieved. So weapons, focus blast, so that's easier targeting of narrow spots. We're not going to do that. We're going to try this critical hit one. Give that a try. See what that's going to do for us. So we're getting some major, we're definitely doing some major hits with it. That's for sure. And it feels like all of a sudden our gun's going faster. I don't know if that's because we crossed level 20. Maybe that did something. I don't know if that gave us like just an overall bump. Perhaps it did. I'm not quite sure. I didn't see anything about our gun getting automatically better at level 20, but it feels like everything got a little bit better. Like we got a bigger magazine capacity. It feels like we're shooting faster. So it could be that something happened there, but I don't know for sure. I'm just kind of guessing, as I've been known to do. All right, there we go. Got that one. Got that. Let's just keep on working on the chairs here. We'll eventually have to make our way up to the next floor, or to the upper sections, but we still got plenty down here still to do. We're at almost 25% now. And let's get the underside of this table here. Yeah, and you can tell that the splashes do hang around a little bit here because of whatever perk that we had there that makes everything stick around for a little bit longer. All right, let's get that. I do have another level here on the gun. So we'll get our level 21 perk here. Let's see what we want to do. So in we go. We can do, let's see, 1 point remaining. I'm going to go with splash size. We're going to go 50 pixels. Let's make that even bigger. Because again, more cleaning per hit is not bad. And that'll get to be even more important once we get off of this floor here and make our way up. Okay. How we doing there? Yeah, some of these spots, it's just like they don't. It's like you got to hit it just perfectly on, like that corner. I've been hitting what I feel is like dead solid on, and it didn't do anything. I think you got to get the reticle right on there, or it won't count it. So you really got to be paying attention to where you're shooting at. All right, let's try and get a bunch of this here. Yeah, that's cleaning up a lot better now. A lot better. Okay. Yeah, but we're going to probably have to get something that's going to get those spots, all those little nooks and crannies, those are going to become an issue as we get further into this. Unless we get the schooler close enough and it makes it easier. Perhaps. But I'm beginning to doubt that. I've got a feeling we're going to have to hit like every little bit of this in order for it to get clean. But we'll see. See how it goes. From a cleanliness standpoint, we're now about almost 30% now. Another level gained, so let's go here. We're going to go with weapons. Let's see. We're going to go fire rate 100%. Fire even faster now. And yeah, we're definitely shooting quicker. So yeah, let's get up there, try and get the rest of that table there. Okay. And for whatever reason, now I'm not jumping very well. I'm not sure what's going on. I might have to do something to get my jump up. Yeah, because I felt like I was jumping pretty well before, but now I'm not. Oh, is it maybe I'm crouched? Oh, that's what it is, because I'm crouched. That's what my problem was. I was still in crouch mode. Okay, now we're better. All right, there we go. Top of the chair. Cool. Yeah, that's cleaning up pretty darn good now. Okay. Get all of that. Okay. And how about there? Yeah, you got to really, really hit those spots precise. And how are we doing now? A little over 30%. And thankfully, we can hit all that from here. Can I jump all the way over there? I can't. Cool. That's even better. So get all of these spots. Still got a bunch of trash over there by the kitchen sink, so we'll have to worry about that here in a sec. Let's get that. Okay. There's a barrel around here somewhere that I was hitting. Or, oh, maybe it was way over there. Maybe that was where it was. Okay. Yeah, and those knobs, man. Those knobs are not easy. They're absolutely not easy. I like the little firework effect that it gives you on that. Or, well, I guess it's not a firework effect, but just the way that it kind of pops and kind of flashes as it pops is kind of cool. Okay, another level. So what do we want now? We can do an additional 1 splash, and we can do an additional 2 splashes. Let's do that. Just kind of keep building it up a little bit. We'll eventually have to get more projectiles out here, but maybe we'll focus on that next. Our projectiles are going pretty far up now, which is good to see. So we don't have to be up there for them to hit. We can be down here and still hit. Get a real good range on this. All right, can we get most of that doorknob? Just get these little nooks. Yeah. And then, yeah, we got like spaces underneath the door there. Oh, that's going to get frustrating if we're going to have to do all that. We'll see how it goes as we get further into this. But we're up above 37% now, getting closer to 40%. Just going to work on getting all the rest of this stuff here, all this trash up there. Another level. So fire rate or maybe more more capacity. Let's get more fire rate. Let's do that. Go after that. We'll eventually have to get more capacity. But it'll be interesting to see how fast we're going to be able to shoot these things. This is going pretty quick now. Our projectile speed, that is. All right, how about there? Okay, top. Oh, am I crouched? No, I'm not. I've just got to jump up. Can I get all the way up there? Doesn't look like I can. Or am I crouched still? Oh, I was. Okay, so now I can hop up there, I think. No, I can't, so no problem. I wonder if I crouched again. Did it put me back in it? No, I'm standing. You can tell in the bottom right there. You can tell if you're crouched or not. That's how you can see. So right now we're in an upright position. And if I hit C, then it shows that we're kind of crouched down. Now I see it. All right. So I don't know why it wasn't letting me jump up there. Maybe it's just too tall. Maybe that's a jump too far. Perhaps. Yeah, lots of little spaces on here. That as you get further along here, could definitely be a lot to try and take care of. Let's see. We're just going to keep on working on all the big spaces as best as we can here. And seeing what we can get done there. Another level. So speed shot increases the speed of projectiles. Maybe we'll go... So raw damage output. Let's try that. Keep going with that here. See if that's going to do more just in terms of if that also helps with the cleaning or not. It may not. We're still learning everything that the gun does. I don't know if the raw damage just helps for the trash or if that also has an impact on the cleaning. It might not. From a cleanliness standpoint, we're up over 45% now, so we're about halfway home with the job. And let's see how we're going to do here. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot up on the main level there, so we're going to start making her up on the upper level. So we're going to start making our way that way. And just shooting for big targets at this point. Trying to get like the big stuff just so we can keep on leveling the gun up. Yeah, because you could spend a lot of time shooting at the little stuff and not make a huge impact on the total cleanliness. So right now it's just trying to get the big wins. Man, there's still a lot of trash in here. Lots and lots of trash. I mean, again, that's good. So now we're going to go here. Projectiles. We'll do an additional 3 splashes. Let's do that. See if that's going to help a little bit more. It might not. Now, I think that you can kind of focus on things if you want, because they do kind of put the all of your upgrades in different colors. So there are 5 different colors, and I think that they actually said something about that on the Steam page, where they kind of fall into like they give them different names for what they are, and they're supposed to all somehow work together, is what it seems like. I don't know how well that actually. I don't know if it's more thematic than anything, but I mean the good thing is that you've got all different kinds of options for actually upgrading your gun. So that is kind of nice. Okay, let's keep going here. Get that. Yeah, it's just how are we doing now? 52%. So we're now over halfway done. We'll go ahead here. Let's see. We're going to go. Do I want to go? Let's upgrade our capacity again. So we got even more shots before we have to reload. So that'll again make things faster. I was crouched, so we're going to uncrouch. Just kind of keep on trying to hit all the major spots. So that way we can get more cleanliness and get our gun leveled even faster. Okay. I want to know how we ended up with all this trash in here. I have no idea, but somehow it did. And yeah, it looks like this game was developed by a solo developer. It's just the one name on there, and it looks like he dedicated it to a family member. I don't know who it was, but it was dedicated to somebody with the same last name. I'm sure there's probably a story to it. I just unfortunately don't know what it is. And it may be on Steam somewhere, or it may be able to be found out. I just didn't know what it was off the top of my head. Let's see. We got 1 point again. So we're gonna go with we'll go with critical chance again. Just kind of keep on upgrading bits and pieces here and there. Got a lot of trash up here to clean up. And this will hopefully get us up to level 29 here pretty fast. All right, that was pretty easy. So we're going to go, let's see, what do we want to do now? Maybe we'll go with maybe another splash. Let's do that. One more splash. It's all random. I mean, it's not. I shouldn't say it's all random. I mean, I'm giving it a little bit of thought. But in terms of like which one's the best one to go with, I don't really know. We're just trying everything here. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And we're over 60% clean now. Okay. So work on everything under there. There's our lamp. Okay. Try and get a lot of this area here because this will be a lot of percentage here if we get all this. And again, not having to reload the gun is, that definitely helps just make things go even faster. Okay. How are we doing now? What are we up to now? 63% at this point. So yeah, just want to try and get rid of all the trash. See where we're looking after that. There's another point. So we're gonna go. Maybe I'm gonna go back to. We're gonna get even more capacity. So we'll do that. This looks like it's a bed. Okay. And let's see how much of this wall we can get up here. We'll probably need to maybe get more distance on our bubbles here. We might be hitting a limit with what we can do. So, all right. Or maybe at this point, maybe we just need more pixels. like going up to 60 pixels. That might not be a bad idea. Just to, again, hit a lot of it at a time. And how are we doing now? We're up to about 70%. So we'll maybe see how far we can get by clearing out all the major stuff and see what that would leave us with all the major area taken care of here. And not worry too much about all the little stuff, because again, we could drive ourselves crazy with all the little stuff. All right, let's hop up this way. Can I make it up there? No. Maybe. Nope, I can't. So there's probably a way to do it. They do mention that this game does have a little bit of a parkour element. So like when you get into later levels, there would be you'd have to like time your jumps and stuff like that. So it's like a platformer as well for people that love platformers and for people that are good at them, unlike myself. Let's go over here. Got some more trash here. And more big area here to clean. Okay. How are we doing? We're almost up to level 31. So we're getting closer there. And it might be time to get more pixels per shot, I think is where we're looking at. Now, can I get up there? Okay, we're maybe not. Or will those hit up there? They will. Okay, so that will hit up there, which is good. I was afraid that was not going to make it, but it is. Okay, so we're going to go up here. Projectiles, splash size 60 pixels. Make that even bigger. Let's go this way and see how much of this we can hit. We can hit a lot. That's good. Oh boy, I fell down a lot. That's not good. I am not crouched, so that's good. I've actually got some trash here somehow at this point. Don't know how, but we still do somehow have some trash. Let's go over this way. Try and get as much of this as we can. And we're almost up to 80% now. And let's see if I can get up there. Okay. Oh, gotta find the easiest place to land on all this. I'm stuck in the sink. Yeah, like I can't jump up there, which is a shame. I think that there are upgrades that you can buy, maybe not in the demo, but I think there's upgrades you can buy that like help you get to higher places and things like that. But here, it doesn't seem like we can do that, which is no big deal. I mean, and thankfully all those bubbles are making it. Oh, a lot of them made it over there. Not all of them, but some did. So we can stand over here and hit it from here, I think. Yeah. So that will get a lot of it. And I think we were able to jump up there. Yeah, I mean, we got over there. Yeah, we got over there from here. That's right. So now we can get a lot of that. And maybe now go to the stairs and get some from here. Can we reach there? Will that go? No, that won't reach there. So we got to maybe stand here and get that, possibly. Oh, and then we got all this underneath here. Will that reach from where we are? No, we got to be up higher. So yeah, if we're up higher, we can get that. Okay. Oh, and we fell down. Yeah. Not paying attention to where I'm walking. So yeah, that's okay. It's fine. We're all right. Let's go this way and see what we can do. Where am I? Nearing the edge, but not too close. And if we go over here, we can get a lot of that. Okay. Again, right now I'm really just trying to shoot for major areas. So I mean, there may be some people who are like, "You're leaving all kinds of spots," and I know I am. I don't think we're going to get up to 100% in this. It would take way too long in order to get there. So we're doing pretty good with what we've got. Okay. Yeah, because I mean, all those little nooks and crannies, that would take an hour to get all that, I think. That would be a lot. Okay. How are we doing in total? 85%. So we're looking pretty good. Yeah, the other trouble I've got right now is that we are like losing. We're not getting levels nearly as fast because again, we're running out of major areas to hit. And without major areas to hit, then you can't get you're not getting anything that registers. And as a result, since you're not getting anything that registers, you don't get any experience. So it all kind of balances together. Yeah, I just want to get up to level 32 so that way we can get a little bit more distance. That's the last thing we need now. So we need projectiles. We need them to go a little bit farther. So 6 meters, because that's going to help us with all these distance shots that we're not getting now. Yeah, so now we're getting the distance we need to get a lot of that area there, because that was where we were running into trouble. It's just not being able to hit that because we're too far away from just about anywhere we shoot. But now with the 6 meter distance, that's helping out a lot. Okay. Can we get a little closer here? We can. Okay. And can we shoot underneath there? We can, and it hits. Cool. So that works. And we'll just kind of keep peppering the wall there as best as we can. Let's kind of shoot that way. So we're almost at 90% now. And the last 10% would be the hardest 10% to get. I do believe. And again, that 10% could take a long time to get. I've got a feeling. I don't know how close to the world of close enough it would give us on here, but we're running out of major areas to hit. And we're a long way from level 33. Like if I hit all this up here on the top here, let's see where that's going to get us as we just kind of keep on strafing a little bit. And then let's go over here, get all that major area there. So, and up here. Okay. Got some more major area there. Okay. And then over there. Kind of there in the corner. Okay. Get that. Shoot over there. Okay. And now we're just going to try and shoot at like these individual spots one at a time. Just trying to aim and then fire. Instead of rapid firing, we're just kind of trying to be a little bit more precise with our hits here, assuming we're close enough to do it. Okay, there. And let's get some of these. Yeah, this is where, speed no longer, rapid fire no longer matters at this point, because now we're just like trying to find little spots to hit. 92%. With not a lot of big area left. So, yeah, we've got some there. So, my feeling is that with all the major areas, you could get up to like 95%, and then the last 5% will make you absolutely criminally insane. But perhaps not. So, but we'll just keep on working on a few more of these major areas. Let's go up here. Can I hop up there? Yeah, it's just getting around to that top spot is the hard part. Yeah, we can get a little bit of that. Yeah, let's see if I can get up there and get to those spots somehow. Like all of that up there. There's a lot there. And even with all that clear, and if I can, will any of that reach from where we are? It will reach. Okay, so that's good. And if we aim for all that, we're at 94%. And get all of that there. That's a lot of the major stuff. And is there anything? Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of trash up there on top of the range hood as well. I don't know how that trash got there, but somehow it did. Somehow it's there. Yeah. Got that. And there's a bunch on this side. So, yeah, I'm just trying to see. Yeah, because now it's all really slowing down, and we're at almost like 95%. So there's like the final 5% that, again, we could spend another 2 hours trying to get to that final 5%. And I don't know how quickly we'd actually get there. But you can see, at least with what we've done, how easy it was to get to this 95% itself. And it took us about like 50 minutes to do. And then, yeah, the last 5% would probably take twice as long as the first 95. I've got a feeling. And I don't know if there's a way to like, yeah, I don't think you can like change your points. So I don't think you can swap them out. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, it does not appear to be. And yeah, I would imagine as you go further along, you probably get other guns that you can use. But right now, we're just using the one gun we've got. I don't know. Can I shoot over there and hit all that from here? Yeah, it doesn't go. I don't have enough range at that point. And from here, I'm not high enough for it to matter. Yeah. So that's kind of where we are. So yeah, this is pretty interesting. Like I said, I don't know what the release date is of the game itself. It's just listed as coming soon, but the demo is out there and available for the low cost of $0.00. So if you were a fan of Power Wash Simulator and if you like playing games where you just are basically tasked with taking an area that's dirty and making it clean and maybe doing some platforming in the process, then this might just be the game for you. That, however, is going to be all for this one. Sorry I didn't get to the 100%. I know some of you were probably hoping that I would, but I thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.